A proposal is a detailed plan of action that a writer submits to a reader or group of readers for approval to buy a product, try a service, support a cause or project, and so forth. Proposal readers are usually in a position of authority to endorse or reject the writer's plan. Proposals are among the most important styles of job-related writing. Proposals are categorized by three things. 1. They vary in size and scope. 2. They are persuasive plans. And 3. They are frequently collaborative efforts. Let's take a look. Depending on the job, proposals can vary greatly in size and scope. A proposal to your employer could easily be conveyed in a page or two. To propose doing a small job for a prospective client, for instance, redecorating a waiting room in an accountant's office, a letter with information of costs, materials, and a timetable might suffice. Longer, more formal proposals contain many sections, similar to those found in reports. Proposals, whether large or small, must be highly persuasive to succeed. Without your audience approval, your plan will never go into effect. Enthusiasm is not enough to persuade readers. You have to supply hard evidence based on research. Your proposal must convince readers that your plan will help them to improve their business, make their job easier, save them money, enhance their image, improve customer satisfaction, so on and so forth. And finally, like many other types of business and technical writing, proposals are often the product of teamwork or sharing. Even short in-house proposals are often researched and put together by more than one individual in an organization. Proposals are classified according to 1. How they originate, and 2. Where they're sent after they're written. Distinctions are made between solicited and unsolicited proposals based on how they originate and between internal and external proposals based on where they're sent. Depending on your audience and your purpose, you may write an internal solicited or unsolicited proposal, or you might write an external solicited or unsolicited proposal. Solicited proposal often involve requests for proposals. When a company has a particular problem to be solved or a job to be done, it will solicit or invite proposals. Accordingly, you do not have to spend time identifying the company's problem. The company will notify you and other competitors by preparing a request for proposal, or RFP, which is sent with instructions that specify the exact type of work to be done, along with guidelines on how the work is to be completed. Some RFPs are long and full of legal requirements and conditions. Others are more concise. RFPs are sent to firms with track records in the relevant fields. With an unsolicited proposal, you, not the reader, make the first move. Unlike a solicited proposal in which the company to which you're submitting the proposal knows the problem, your unsolicited proposal has to convince the reader that 1. There's a problem, 2. It's important enough to be corrected, and 3. You or your firm can solve it. The following guidelines will help you persuade your audience to approve your plan. 1. Approach writing your proposal as a problem-solving activity. Your purpose should reflect your ability to identify and solve problems. Convince your audience that you know their needs and you'll be able to meet them. 2. Regard your audience as skeptical. Even though you offer a plan that you think will benefit readers, do not be overconfident that they'll automatically accept it as the best way to proceed. Brainstorm alone or with your collaborative team to anticipate and answer your readers' questions and objections. 3. Research your proposal topic thoroughly. A winning proposal is not based on a few well-meaning general suggestions. To provide the detailed information necessary to convince readers that your proposal and topic inside and out will cover their needs, you have to do your homework. 4. Scout out what your competitors are doing. Become familiar with your competitors' products or services, have a fair idea about their market costs, and be able to show your company work is better overall. Provide examples and offer demonstration. 5. Prove that your proposal is workable. The bottom line question for your readers is, will this plan work? Your proposal should contain no statements that say, let's see what happens if we do X or Y. Analyze and test each part of your proposal to eliminate any quirks and to revise the proposal appropriately before readers can evaluate it. 6. Be sure your proposal is financially realistic. Is it worth the money? Is another bottom line question you can expect from your readers. For example, recommending that your company spend $20,000 to solve a $2,000 problem isn't feasible. Above all, make readers believe that the benefits are worth the costs. Be ethical. Your proposal needs to follow all of the guidelines of ethical conduct in business writing. That means, essentially, that you must be trustworthy and truthful about the claims that you make, and that you be professional and respond to any questions or problems that your readers voice. 8. Package your proposal attractively. Make sure that your proposal is well presented, and that your visuals are clear and appropriately placed. The visual appearance of your proposal can contribute greatly to whether it's accepted or frankly even read. Now let's take a look at writing proposals in review. This presentation has given you some basic information and strategies for writing winning proposals. Keep in mind that a proposal presents a plan to decision makers for their approval. To win that approval, a proposal must be 1. Realistic, 2. Researched, 3. Persuasive, 4. Ethical, and 5th and finally, visually appealing. These essential characteristics apply to all proposals in any format written to an employer or to an external audience.